Hello Eurovoix, we're here at the London Eurovision Party, the very busy London Eurovision Party, full of action, cameras and lights, strobe lights.
Strobe lights, indeed, yes.
Red Sebastian is with us, of course. How are you? How do you find being in London?
I'm good. I love London. It's like one of my favorite cities, and it's the first time I'm performing here, so it's a big thing for me to, perform in one of my favorite cities right now. I mean, I'm so excited. Can't wait.
That's great. I'm going to try and ask you some questions that are maybe like twists on stuff that most people ask you, something a little bit different. So we all know about the fact Red Sebastian comes from The Little Mermaid, and it's based on your love of that movie, but what was actually behind the decision to want to rebrand yourself in that way? What was the motivation to sort of set out in a new persona like that?
I always, I'm in like the daily life, I'm also Red Sebastian, but a very much, less extravagant vibe of it. It's like more like I'm separate, But there's always this part of me, the Red Sebastian part that always is with me, but on stage it just explodes. And I'm like, I want to, enlarge that part on stage and, create that persona, create that alter ego, and go all the way. And I think Red Sebastian is that, is the outcome of that, yeah.
Just fully committing to that like extroverted side.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to ask you, I mean, everyone is talking about the vocal range and how high you can go and all of that, but rather than asking about that, what are some of the most impressive vocal ranges you've ever heard at Eurovision? Because we know you're a fan of the contest, and I was thinking maybe it'd be good to talk about those people who have great vocals and see maybe how you compare to that.
Yeah, I would say, the first memory that comes to mind is like Lordi.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they had, amazing technique vocally, and I was a bit scared of them as a kid, I will say that.
That makes sense. I think we all were.
They were great singers, and I also have to think about Nemo last year.
Oh my God,
Nemo
yes.
and JJ this year is like, crazy ranges, like the operatic kind of
stuff, yeah.
stuff. It's also, but also Loreen. I mean, I can go on for, days with this question, but so many amazing singers, yes.
Well, your name is now in that list. It's an incredible thing, but it is in that list. And obviously, heading towards Basel, we've seen the national final performance for Strobe Lights. We saw the vision for that, but how is that going to come across in Basel? We know you said that the music video's got some hints. Is there going to be like a warehouse rave, industrial, lots of lifts kind of theme going on?
I love it. I like you're getting to, to the point of the act, but I can't really tell you too much. I'm so sorry.
I know, but this is my way of trying to coax something out of you.
I would say a lot of red, but that's not really a shocker.
Maybe
a
not.
lot of strobe lights, and I really want to captivate, the underground rave scene in my act. I will say that, and I will try to turn the whole arena into one big rave party.
That's the goal.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Well, that is a really exciting goal, and we can't wait for it. Of course, Red Sebastian is performing in the second semi-final, I believe.
First.
Oh, you're in the first? Sorry,
Yeah,
you're slot
it's actually on my
Yeah,
birthday
and it's slot
as
number
well.
9, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, that was me getting my correspondence. First semi-final on Tuesday the 13th of May. We'll all be rooting for Belgium then. Thank you so much.
Thank you.